This is a video about Android Auto or Carplay cutting out in the EV6 or the Hyundai Ioniq 5. This being myself and someone else have realized that disconnecting and reconnecting the cables inside this center console area can fix the problem. So I'm going to demonstrate how to open this plastic panel up to get access. There's two clips on either side. There's one here and one on the other side in the same position in the passenger footwell. I'm using a plastic pry tool, but you could also use a flathead screwdriver. You just get under here and then pull out, and that comes out. So do the same on the other side. Now on the passenger footwell, you can see the same style connector. It's difficult to do this with one hand. So that's removed. Now we'll make sure you remove your USB cables. And the next thing you're going to do is, see how this is a separate plastic piece. You're going to pull this entire piece out towards the back. And I'm going to do this off camera because it's quite difficult to do with one hand. You can see that that piece is now being pulled off, and you can see that there's this clip and this clip that's retaining it. Now you want to move this piece to one side like this, and see how I've kind of got it around to one side and the cables are still connected, but now if I go around the other side of the car I can disconnect them. So this is with that plastic piece off. You can see the USB-C connector here on the left, and this one is the USB-A for Android Auto and the data connection. And you can see it actually splits off into two. Now you can leave these connections alone. The connections you want to unplug is this one down here, which provides the illumination lighting, and also there's a USB detect circuit to detect if there's a USB plugged in. And to remove this one, you push down on this tab. It's quite difficult to do the first time, but you just push your finger right down in the middle and then it pops out. And you want to clean these pins inside of here, or some people have just said they've unplugged it and replugged it back in. I also applied some no-lox aluminum antioxidation conductive grease, just the tiniest amount, just to perhaps improve the connection. Now the next cable out of this two bundle is actually up under here, and I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, but it's this one right here, and it's blue, and you have to stick your finger up under there and push in to the side of the vehicle, and this is the actual USB data connection, and it's quite possible to do. Okay, I just removed this, and this is a style of connection. It's like a proprietary USB connector, and this one I used a small piece of plastic to put some of that conductive grease up into the 4 pins on the head unit, which is that connector right there to the right of the blue one, but I don't think that's necessary in hindsight. I think just disconnecting it and reconnecting it can help. So I've disconnected everything, reconnected it, and now I'm just going to reassemble it the same way I disassembled it. To put those two plastic clips in the top back, you just need to push firmly towards the front of the car. And that's it. Let me know if this helps you.